Hey everybody, how you guys doing? Let's see if we can get this working. I don't know how well my internet's going to stand out. We've been having some issues. It's not the internet company. It is actually Edison messing with the electrical poles around the neighborhood, doing whatever they're doing. I didn't think we're ready to replace poles or do something, and they've been screwing up the internet. And our internet company has apologized for their bullshit that they got going on, but hey, it is what it is, right? So yeah. But we are here in Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Let's see if I can actually do this. I don't know how well the stream looks right now, but hopefully it looks okay. Embrace the madness. What is this? Watch the video. Okay, let's watch the video. I have no idea what this is. Oh shit. That was loud as fuck.
Easier to control. It's time to wake up.
Black Ops 7.
Shall once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go.
Stop looking backwards, Dayton. What matters is what we do next.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
Inspector 1, report. Need a sit rep.
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
Metallica. You better pay a lot of money for that song, huh?
Pull it together, man!
So eager to leave, Daddy.
Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
They like the video, froze up. Maybe the game crashed. They don't know. Or is that it? Was that the final? I don't know. Okay. Oh well. Oh, come on, man. 90s action heroes. What is this? Dusty Venture? And you get boxing gloves. Who's the hero? Events. Event progress. Rezanov challenge pack. Reckoning. That's coming. This. I don't know. This is, what is it? I don't know. 90s action hero. It's the Summer of Action 90 style. Earn XP in multiplayer, zombies, or Warzone to progress the event and earn free rewards. Okay. Well, we're gonna try. Well, what do I have to do? First off, restock 10 teammates, revenge medals, 5 headshots with what? Sniper rifle. Well, probably won't do that one, but let's find a match and get into it. Actually, what I want to do is I want to learn the new. I'm gonna keep learning a new map. So we're gonna. Oh, it's gone. Cracked mosh pit. Oh, it's gone. They got rid of it. Okay, well, maybe I'll find one of the new maps in here. I like the season. What was it? Season 5, season 6 mosh pit. I like that, but it's gone. Now gone. Oh well. Barrage. This is last season. Okay. My leg is really hurting me, so I don't even know how long I'm going to be able to do this anyway. But we'll see. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great Thursday, having a great week so far. Tomorrow is Friday. The weekend is upon us. Coming soon. So let me move this back a little bit. There we go. That's seems better. Okay. All right. Barrage.
Enemy charges set.
Ooh. Okay. The fuck?
Bomb deactivated.
Indicating waypoint. Marking target location.
Enemy device is set.
The hell?
Marking target location.
Bomb offline.
What the fuck?
TACOM, Bailey requesting CUAV.
Team.
Down turret deployed. Time's nearly up. Close it down. Hostiles have planted the bomb.
Where the hell is he at? What the fuck?
The enemy's gone. Bomb defused. We have reports of an infiltrator. Watch your back. Enemy charge is dead. Bomb offline. Attack on. Requesting recon overhead. Throwing incendiary. Stand for operation. Task counter UAV above. Cast LDBR against my target.
Ooh, yeah, that was pretty good. Okay. Match point. Here we go. I think we gotta plant the bomb. Yeah.
CIA, you're cleared hot. Work your frag list.
Ooh. Are you fucking kidding me? Just camping.
Net call. Enemy watchdog helo inbound.
kidding me?
We're planting the bomb.
Come on.
Net call. Napalm strike. Inbound. Our device was disarmed.
Marking target location.
Hostile UAV established overhead. The bomb has been planted.
Overhead. Hostile spot.
Bomb plant in progress.
Hey, bro.
We're setting up the bomb.
Enemy sighted.
Bomb active.
Oof.
Enemies have disarmed the bomb.
PID.
Ooh, from behind.
Marking target location.
What? Where did it come from?
Indicating waypoint.
Bomb plant in progress.
Sharpshooter removed.
Authorizing CUAV ECM mission. Bringing Santra online. Enemy UAV inbound.
Okay.
Fucking
Mission goals agreed.
the fuck, bro?
Survivors.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Damn.
All right. There we go.
Target marking point.
Sniper eliminated. Move. Located shotgun. Outside. 5 in a row by me.
And there we go. My revenge medals done. I didn't supply anybody with any ammo. I want to see the score. Okay. Objective score 400. I was at the bottom on the objective score. 1.11. Okay. I had the lowest KD too, I think so. No, there's a couple people. Me. That's okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a really quick break, and then I'm gonna go see what the boys are doing. That would be Miko and Riggs. I'll be right back, everybody. Hey guys,
Death.
how you guys doing?
Well, Rig's dead because his daughter just got home, so he hasn't come back yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I saw you guys on was it Tuesday? On Tuesday, I think it was Tuesday, and I was about ready to join you, and then my internet crashed, and didn't come back on
shit.
until like 4 in the morning, and it's not the cable, company, or not the internet company. We've been having, like, I'm supposed to get 2K over 2K, 2,000 down, 2,000 up. I've been getting like 100 down and 125 up. And then sometimes it'll go up to like 500 down, 500 up. Then it go back down to like 50 down, 50 up. And it's because the electric company, Edison, they're getting ready to replace a bunch of electrical poles. So for the last 2 days, they've been looking at stuff and fucking with the electricity and fucking up people's internet. Fun, huh?
Yeah, Edison was my cousin's dad. Worked for them. A lot of my cousins work for them, and Laughlin and shit.
Yeah, well, they're getting ready to replace, like, all the wood poles that they have. They're getting ready to take all of those down and put in metal poles.
Yeah, they're trying to do a whole bunch of infrastructure stuff. I know. What's funny is they replaced all our wooden poles with newer wooden poles.
They're replacing all of our wooden poles with durable metal poles. But now that I talked to an Edison guy earlier today, or was it yesterday? Earlier yesterday. And he said now that he was talking about something about tariffs, and it was like 100% or 50% on metal, or a tariff or something. They slammed all the metal industry with like heavy tariffs.
Yeah.
And all their stuff comes from out of the country. You know, or at least their metal does. I don't know. Now they may not be able to do all the infrastructure that they want to because of that. I don't know. I didn't even know anything about it because I don't watch the news, you know. Do you know about that?
Yeah, tariffs are coming in and out of effect multiple times.
Do you know about the metal one?
Yeah, because they want to have more U.S. steel. The big problem was U.S. steel got bought out by a Japanese company,
Oh, well, there's a problem.
and they wanted to stop it.
Ah, well, if your biggest steel company in the country is owned by someone in another country,
Well, they just don't want to have like during COVID for the meds, China had a monopoly on everything because we put all our manufacturing there.
okay,
They just don't want all the eggs in one basket. It's kind of
okay,
is the mentality behind them. It's just how are you going to do it without it being painful to everybody?
yeah,
And there's no way to do it without it being painful to everybody.
yeah, because what I understand is that a tariff is a tax on the company who pays at the docks when they're picking up their imported goods.
Yeah, yeah,
Right? That's what
yeah.
it is.
And what it's supposed to encourage is that I think the theory of it, don't quote me on it, but the theory of it is to make it so you want to buy the domestic product, the ones made here,
Yeah,
because you're going to make the cheaper foreign one because, they don't have labor laws in China and all that other shit. They can make the people work for nothing. And so they can
Yeah.
undercut and sell. And it's been going on forever.
yeah.
And
Well, I get the concept, but the whole thing is that isn't like, I mean, in all honesty, most of the stuff that people buy on a daily basis isn't about 90% of that shit from another country.
yes, and it used to not be.
Yeah, but it's
You
been
know,
like that for a
back-
few decades.
Oh yeah, because we allowed it.
Yeah, but this is before COVID. It was like that, or it been like
Yeah.
that for a few decades.
Yeah. Because the legislation made it cheaper for these companies to move their manufacturing overseas.
Yeah,
So
well,
they
I mean,
incentivized them to
it's-
leave the country and hire third party contractors.
But it's cheaper to manufacture stuff over there, regardless of the government here allowing them to do that or not. It's cheaper to make stuff in another country anyway.
Yeah, because of regulation, and that's government.
No, it's because it's just cheaper. The labor over there is cheaper.
Yeah, because of government. Because we have government here that says you can't. We have child labor laws. We have all these laws that say what you can pay somebody and what you can't.
That's a good thing, right?
Well, it is. It protects them, but
Yeah. But you don't want
other
people
countries,
working in
other countries don't
sweatshops.
have it.
Yeah, you don't want people working in
Yeah.
sweatshops in the United States making $1 a unit or
Yeah.
50 cents a unit
And
and walking out of
that's
there.
how
with-
and that's how it originated.
Okay. Yeah.
And the big problem is other countries don't have that. So,
Yeah.
we're at a disadvantage because of the way our government has decided to regulate us, as business. Like
Yeah.
we have that minimum wage, minimum health,
right now.
all this stuff.
Yeah. Well, I also
That's what-
know that in other countries.
Yeah, later.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Riggs?
Hello?
You probably do. Hey,
Hello. Hey.
Oh, cool. That's in here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's up? What I also understand in other countries, I don't approve of their labor situations because there was an incident that happened. Do you remember this? It happened with one of the clothing manufacturers. I don't remember who it was, but they actually put the people inside of the warehouse and then they locked them in with chains and locks.
Mhm.
Something caught on fire. The whole building burned down and everybody in that building died.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so
I think it was China who did that.
I was thinking Middle East, more like Pakistan, or I think it was the
Seems
Middle
hard.
East that happened. Pakistan or something like that, or I think it was in Pakistan that happened. That actually happened. So, but it doesn't matter where it happened. It happened, and that's wrong.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
that's where the administration now is trying to do with the tariff thing. They're trying to say, okay, we did this, we signed up for it. Now we're trying to correct it by, saying, okay, we're making it even, as it were.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean,
And
but from what
so
I
we're
hear,
gonna
they're putting on.
tariff your shit.
But what I understand is they're putting on what this guy told me is they're putting tariffs on companies that had zero tariffs on us.
No, they had tariffs on us. Every country has had tariffs on us. There's very few countries.
No,
I think there's two countries
like the
that we
trader.
have zero tariffs.
Yeah, but there's tariffs on them too.
But there's been an inequity on.
Yeah, but we're in a positive. It's something about a positive something. If we're in a positive net trade or net thing or blah blah blah, like we're making money from the trade, but then you go and slam them with like 25-30% tariffs, even though we're actually receiving more from them than they receive from us. You shouldn't go after
self-revive there, Riggs.
Yeah, you shouldn't go after your
Well, yeah, that would be if business was friendship, but business is not friendship. It's a negotiation.
Yeah,
and that's where people differ. You're trying to apply. It's like trying to apply a gas motor mechanical diagnosis to a diesel or an electric car.
Yeah,
it's two different things.
Well,
and that's where it gums up the works because everyone wants to be, oh, we got to be friendly. Well, they're only friendly with us because they're benefiting from something. It's not a friendship.
Yeah. Well,
where you're mutually supportive. It's a business thing.
Yeah, but in all reality, like my whole computer system, I'll guarantee you that every part, if not almost every part, if not every part, came from another country.
Oh yeah, no, and that's just how the world works right now because we allowed it for the last 60 plus years to go in that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just like everyone knew the writing was on the wall, just no one wanted to deal with it. One of those things,
Well, I know that things made in the U.S. cost a lot more than things made overseas.
Yeah,
and that's why manufacturers.
Yeah, and they always have.
Yeah, and they always will, probably.
Yeah, and that was like I was telling you before. It's because of the regulation on the companies. They got to follow certain rules created here in the United States.
Lila.
Yeah, but the tariffs and regulations are not going to help dinner. Okay, they're not going to help that at all.
He's got dinner.
Well, they are if my competitor from China can undercut me by $200 on everything.
Yeah.
And when the tariffs are passed, well, now it makes their product cost the same as my product. So now the customer can choose where they want. And then they go by, well, what works better? Okay, if the China company works better, I'm going to stay with that. If the American company has a better product, I'm going to do that.
So I agree with you, Miko, but I disagree on one fundamentally flawed point on almost every market.
The markets have many flaws.
First off, no, not the market itself. The volume of which your factories cannot produce, or companies that you guys just simply do not have. There is too many of them you're trying to replace China with American product. And let me say this, overnight it's not
it's
a 10-year program, it's not a 5 months program. It was a literal overnight decision. Well, maybe a couple months, but
and you know why though?
There's nothing,
because everything changes when a new election comes in. So every time there's a new election, a new party or a new person comes in power, they just negate everything that was done and go on their stuff. So we do this 2-step forwards, 3 steps back kind of thing.
No,
We
I
don't do a
understand.
long-term plan. So what they
Yeah.
do is they do this holy
Well-
shit, Hail Mary pass, here we go. And that is a huge flaw.
Arguably,
Because-
though, Donald Trump, if he had his 8 years, which he planned on it, and everyone else did as well, he would have been able to do it successfully a lot better.
Yes. Yes.
Now he does not have his 8 year. He now has his 4 years to do it. So I get, like I said, and I've said this before he was in power and after he was in power. Love what he's doing. Think it's great. Could it be done better? Yes.
Oh yeah.
Could it be done with a plan and done over time? Yes, and it should be. I don't necessarily agree with it, and I don't necessarily disagree with it. All I'm saying is that it could have been done better. Unfortunately, then the question is, how are we going to bring home and bring home the market to Canada, to USA, to the NATO countries? How are we going to bring it back to that, Brack? Now, something that
over a long term that'd be great, but the problem we have over here, no one can agree on how to do it.
Right.
Everyone wants to do it a certain way, and when you point out their failures, they go, "Oh no. You know, no one listens." It's
So there's 3 things that are uniquely happening right now that's never happened in the history of our capitalism. One of them is this generation, not my generation, the next generation, fundamentally does not buy out of country. The young kids will not buy product just because it's cheaper. They go out of their way to buy local items on a large scale. Which
you're talking about Gen Z?
No, I'm talking about well, what would Gen Z be? What would Gen Z be? Let's see what Gen Z is.
They're after millennials, so there would be
so
they're probably in their 20s and 30s.
I would be talking about the people that are in their early 20s, late teens currently, which would fall on the very, very back end of Gen Z, leading into
Alpha.
Alpha, yeah. Gen A.
That generation, there's about a 10-year gap there where they fundamentally don't care. Because of how they grew up, with their families being having different opportunities, whatever circumstances they had or are having, they don't have a grasp on what money and what not having money implies. They would rather spend that extra money and have something local than have something even come from the United States here in Canada, right? And vice versa. Probably, I'm guessing, I don't know what it's like in the US, but I know in Canada, you know, like my half sister being one of them.
In the States, as far as I know, they're just tired of all the politics in it, and all they just want is the best bang for their buck.
Yeah.
And that's all. That's been kind of the tradition here. That's how I was raised. Maximize your dollar, you know.
Yeah.
And Alpha is supposedly going to be more like Gen X was, they say.
Yeah.
As far as being a little more, down to earth, don't care about the political wins. They want to be able to afford to have a car, have a house, and put gas in it and food on their table.
And retire when they're ready.
Yeah.
Right.
And
then the
they don't want to
second-
they don't want to work forever like, my generations before did,
Yeah.
The second thing that's happening that has never happened in our civilization is everyone has access to information on a level of receiving a PhD at a university or a college that would take you 12 years to get.
Yeah. Information is readily available anytime you
Right?
want it.
So, and Alpha and the later end of Gen Z not only grew up with it, but they grew up at the prime part of that technology where it fundamentally changed from just having the internet to fundamentally having AI and smartphones and information being definite.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So those three things are going to broadly change how our country, as a whole, government and civilians, fundamentally play their role in the economy going forward.
Yeah, most people in the United States don't care if it's local made or not. They want the big bang for the buck. Like if you can buy one T-shirt for $10, that's kind of expensive for people. But if you can get five T-shirts for $10, that's where they're going to go. They'd rather get the 5 for 10 than the 1 for 10. That's the way that.
Yeah, but I disagree.
I hear that's the way it is in California.
Yeah, but okay, so let's just say that $5 T-shirt was made in a child's labor camp. There's no way America is as a citizen you're gonna buy that. You're gonna spend the extra $20.
Most people won't. Most people in the United States
Most
are
people
all
don't
about,
care.
Yeah, they don't care. They're all about that's why most of the stuff that used to be manufactured here in the United States is manufactured somewhere else because they want cheap. They want bargain. They want
Walmart.
Yeah, they want Walmart. They want Temu. They want whatever other low income price stuff. Some people the people who shop on Etsy. A lot of people shop on Etsy. Oh yeah, this stuff's made here. It's on Etsy. Well, most of the stuff that people are selling on Etsy is from some other country, and they don't even. A lot of people today, the newer generations today, are dumbified because of media and all the bullshit going on. They've been dumbified, so they don't even know where the stuff is made, and they don't care where it's made. They just buy it because they like it, and if it's cheap, they'll buy it even quicker. So. That's the way it is over here.
That's not how it is here.
Yeah, that's the way it is here. Yeah. Yep. So.
No, the younger generation here are completely fully aware of what the media is trying to do. They're also aware of where they're spending their money and why they're spending their money at this place or versus another place.
That's a good thing. I'm glad it's like that over there. It is definitely not like that over here. People will shop even when it comes to like gardeners or even getting yourself a car wash. Like if you have a guy who comes out to do detail work on a car, like my brother will have somebody coming out. That guy did a really good job. And then that guy raised his prices because of the cost of stuff, whatever. My brother found somebody else who was cheaper than that guy was before, or a little bit cheaper. It still does a good job because everybody over here sees the price of things coming down as far as stuff like that, and they're excelling at that job that they're doing. Because they know they got to do it for cheaper and they got to do as good of a job in order to keep their clientele or they'll lose their clientele. everybody's looking for cheap. It was like that when I had my own t-shirt business. When I had my own t-shirt business, we were actually getting underbid by other people working out of their garages and houses, you know. And that's just, and the companies that were buying from us, we lost a lot of clients because people were buying cheaper from a guy who made it in his garage than us. And it's been like that for years. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I wish
we
it
live
was.
in a unique world.
I wish it was more like how you say it is in Canada, but it's not like that over here. So,
Yeah, well, that's the whole reason why small businesses like myself can even take hold right now, is because the younger generation and the people that are coming up from, you know, Gen Z that are getting these jobs that are able to have a say in where they spend their money from, or else my company wouldn't even be considered.
well, I
You know?
I am really happy that it's benefiting your company, and that's a beautiful thing. I'm very happy about that. Unfortunately, over here, it's cutthroat. It always has been. Nico knows it's been cutthroat since the beginning of everything here. We've always been cutthroat.
Well, it still is cutthroat here. It's just people are more aware of what they're buying and where they're buying it from.
Yeah, our customers don't care where they're getting it from. What they care about is the quality of what they're getting.
Yeah. And if they can get the same quality for a better price, they'll go to that better price. Everybody's a bargain shopper. Everybody shops. They all shop it out.
The only place I've seen that has changed is food.
We're holding for deployment.
But I would okay, so I would like to compete that statement that no one in America cares where they're buying their stuff as long as it's cheaper. If that were true, companies like True Religion and high designer clothing lines would not be able to compete, because you can buy your cheap Chinese t-shirt, or you can buy the same exact t-shirt, it's white, but with the True Religion logo stamped inside the shirt. A lot of people go and buy those designer clothes. So there has to be at least,
but that has status in it.
Market.
At least here in the state. Yeah, there's a status. There's several markets here. There's a wealthier market that they have enough money, they can pick and choose what they want when they want it, or they buy stuff on status.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I want Dolce & Gabbana because I can afford Dolce & Gabbana. You know, it's like when I bought my first pistol. I bought a Taurus. Cheapest freaking thing ever. But it worked, it was affordable, and I could use it. You know, it wasn't until, 2019, 2020 that I bought my first Staccato, which is a high-end elite handgun system, but also my money from my 20s to my 40s into my 50s differs.
Yeah.
So when you're talking designer stuff, you're talking a different market. I'm looking in generalities of the majority, which is the middle to low income market, which tends to be the Walmart, the Target people.
Yeah, and that's most of
Because
the
there's
people
just
in the United
more.
States.
And there's more of them.
Yeah, a lot more.
You know, that'd be like comparing we're Deth's neighborhood to Beverly Hills. You know, that's not going to be a good comparison because it's two different demographics.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong with either neighborhood. It's just different demographics, different set of values, different set of wants and needs.
Well, yeah, but we're talking about, like, the age group is not going to be living in Beverly Hills. They're going to be entering university right now, and the argument was that age group.
Yeah. Now that age group is going to be more your Walmart Target people.
Right, but I always bought designer when I was that young. I didn't have the fucking money for it. I got one
Yeah.
paycheck, could buy me a fucking pair of jeans, but I still fucking bought the pair of jeans because I cared where it came from, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, did you care where it came from, meaning like it was sourced a certain way, or did you care because of the status of having that fancy designer? That's
A
my
little bit of
point.
both, because True Religion for the longest time promoted no child labor camps
Mhm.
and that they were made in Northern America.
Yeah. Okay. Well, and you know, I went to
And
school
because they
in,
are fucking True Religion.
and in the 80s there was, you know, the big one was Polo and Gennaro in the 80s. That's what the popular kids wore. And nobody cared about their practices at the time. What they cared about is you were somebody if you wore those and Levi's 501 jeans. That was status. There were a few, we kind of called them the hippies that cared about child labor and all that other stuff. And yeah, they'd go to a hemp store and buy hemp made or bamboo made shirts and all this stuff, and it cost them a good amount of money. And you know, they would sit there and do that because, you know, they felt good.
Yeah, even when I was
Yeah.
making around $2,000 a week, I still never bought fashion or high-end stuff just because I didn't.
I went through a year or two where I thought I needed to have fashion to have status, and then I realized I was just burning my money.
Yeah, I don't buy fashion.
Dude, I
So
drive a
now-
2001 Honda Civic. I don't spend my money.
You know. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, everyone
But,
evolves on their
yeah.
own, and that's why you
Exactly.
have those what we call niche markets, because like a
Mhm.
True Religion, because they have a market and they market specifically to the people who want to buy their product, and good for them. And that's what it's all about. You know, you're supposed to go out there and find, you know, if you feel like, hey, my product's got a audience, I'm going to cater to my audience. I'm not going to cater to Mike, who doesn't give a shit and just wants a t-shirt that fits, you know. But it's like my buddy, he buys what's the name of that company? They're the ones that always had the animated cartoons, like the beaver. They had like fire hose material,
No
fucking
idea.
jeans. Duluth Trading Company. Duluth Trading Company, and he buys all their shit. And he buys it because he works. And
Don't be live over
Those-
here if somebody needs
those pants fucking hold up. You know,
Yeah.
take it, Riggs.
Yeah, all I'm saying is that, like,
So those markets will always be there. I'm just talking in the generalities of, you know, there's of course, and there's a free one. The generalities, you know, that's how Walmart became Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's when I worked for Sears. That's why Sears went under, is they kept saying, well, we're going to do our same old model. I'm like, well, times have changed and the customer isn't the same. Did we still have customers that cared about Sears and were loyal? Yeah, but they were dwindling and they were older demographic. And the younger people went to Walmart and Target.
Yep.
And instead of dealing with the fact that they need to change into, no one cares about your customer service, they care more about your the price of your product. Sears never did that. And then when they finally did do it, it was too late. That's been market since, God, I've been alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the United States is I think that the states in general, like each state, could be so widely different from the state that you currently live in.
Oh, yeah.
What I'm saying is like California, California and Texas, you know, North Carolina and Florida, you know.
Florida, yeah. Totally different demographics.
Colorado or Montana, let's say Montana.
Oh yeah, those are
and
two great comparisons.
California again, or Seattle, you know, like they're almost completely different worlds. Is what I'm trying to get at. Is like,
And you're not wrong. You are not wrong at all.
Like, yeah, like our entire population is like the state of fucking California.
Yeah.
So it's a lot easier for me to grasp and get a good idea of what the younger generation is doing and wanting, which is, you know, local and ethically produced. In fact, I will go as far as to say as they're so cautiously unaware, but also aware that they like paying a carbon tax. You know?
Yeah, and so that would not fly here.
No, exactly. So I'm not saying they are 100% perfect all the time and
No, and that's not what I'm getting at
all
either.
knowing,
It's just,
you know, they make stupid decisions.
Canadians are raised differently than, you know, you have a different history, a different way of doing things in the United States, and that's cool. You know, there's a lot of great things in Canada.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of great wilderness. There's a lot of great stuff like that. You know, there's great opportunities to. Now, I would say you're probably closer to this, as state goes, probably to California and Southern California, and that as far as their mentalities go, and what they focus on.
I would disagree. BC as a whole, maybe, like British Columbia, maybe they're more liberal. Or sorry, MDP. Yeah. So I guess that would be, I don't know. It's like a mix of both. MDP.
Yeah.
But Alberta is the Canadian Texas, and it's been called that many a time.
Yeah.
Calgary is very similar to Dallas.
Yeah.
And Edmonton is closer to like Utah. I think it's Utah, right? But like the further east, like Montreal or Quebec is 100% Californian, 100% complete socialism. They their daycare is free. Their fucking everything in Quebec is free. You just pay way more in fucking taxes and just fucking but you also like your kids, you have to go to work, drop them off at the daycare. Why? Because it's government funded.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's trade-offs to each program and each philosophy.
Yeah.
It's just the problem, you know, what we're talking about on changing stuff is that no party likes to be the bad guy who changed everything. You know, and they don't want to be that person. They don't want to be no one wants their finger pointed at them, telling them that they broke something or they changed something. Nobody likes change. You know?
Yeah.
You know, nobody likes change.
Miko doesn't like change. I know that.
Nope.
Well, what I think
Well-
one of the problems was that, you know, the prices were already we were already being slammed by high prices. They were going up, and then all of a sudden they started to come down a little bit, and then now they're starting to get
Yeah.
slammed up again. And people were like, and he actually, from what I remember, Donald Trump said he's going to bring down the prices day one, and now prices are jumping, and they're going up,
Yeah, he was-
not down.
Yeah,
and that's gonna be a part of his philosophy for doing this. Is it's gonna make a short term, and his people are saying it's a short term increase. Whether it's short term or not,
Yeah.
time will tell.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I
that's
mean-
the thing.
The reason for that is exactly what I pointed out in the beginning. Was you have you want to do something, but you don't have the infrastructure to replace that something with, i.e., being China. You
Yeah.
don't have a replacement for China. You don't. Canada doesn't. England doesn't. No one in the fucking world does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because China was smart.
is extremely unique in the sense of what they bring to the table, which is mass production of plastics and just
Yep.
fucking garbage shit that the United States used to the US and Canada both did during the war and after, like canola oil. Canada is the world's leading producer of canola oil by holding 90% of the market. Do you know what we do with that canola oil?
Cook?
And your I don't know what he is, JFK Jr., the health
Oh, the
organization
health-
thing.
Yeah.
He is now battling it with, which finally someone should be, because it's fucking super unethical. For Canada to survive past World War II, America, England, well, England did it first. They haven't in the last 20 years. But Canada and the States did and still do. You guys are doing away with it. We use canola oil to cook with. You know what canola oil was used for before that? It was to fucking
Lubrication.
grease the lubrication, to fucking grease all the guns and all the fucking military equipment, i.e. tanks and everything else. It was never meant to be a food product,
No.
and never should be a food product.
And that's the one thing with JFK Jr. is he's trying to get all that stuff that was
Yeah.
not a good idea gone. You know, the
Yeah,
problem
exactly.
is they're all, like you said, they all have 4 years to get it done.
But
And
at least
they're
that was
doing-
controlled.
they're doing
Now.
shotgunning of everything. Well, you remember my brother was talking about it
Yeah.
because the head of Pepsi was telling him he had to fucking get all this shit done for Frito-Lay. And actually, he had trouble in Canada when he was up there. That the manufacturer in Canada said, no, we're going to keep the dice. We're going to keep doing that shit. We're not going to change.
Yep. They have not
And-
changed because we can't. Infrastructurally, there's nothing to replace it.
Yeah.
It brings in too much money. We cannot. There's a reason
Well-
why.
My brother's now doing this stuff to replace it, and that's why he's stressed out. Because that's his job by 2026 to have them all switched over.
Yeah.
And he's got the people lined up to do it. It's just getting it done.
Yeah, but the sad thing is, these guys are real guys. You guys are getting shot in the back by real.
Thank you.
I have
Yo, why
one
the
of them
fuck
now.
is your guy running away from reviving you? He's not a very good teammate. This guy's trapped in here.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
That's for not fucking reviving your buddies, dipshit.
Ah.
Yeah, the sad thing is if Frito-Lay does remove it from their stuff, then Canada will just pop up another company and just replace it. You know what I mean? Like another.
Yeah,
they'll
yeah.
Still keep Frito-Lay, but then they'll just fucking be like, okay, well, here's a new market we can make money in. We got to do something with this fucking shit. So.
And I guarantee it'll be price driven because once, you know, my brother converts everything for Frito-Lay, costs are going to go up because they got to replace the cost for basically reinventing shit.
Yeah, it'll be interesting, man. That's what I mean. Like, we live in such a unique time where everything is sort of shifting with this next generation.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be kind of crazy.
I mean,
but it's
I don't
cyclical
know if
because this generation is coming back. I don't know if you and I
we
will see it.
But
your daughter will.
Oh, absolutely, dude. Of course she will. Faith will probably see it.
I'm gonna drop plates up here in the center hub.
Armor box over here.
Thank you.
Yep.
I think people are.
There are people here. I heard them.
They're either below or above us.
I think they're up top.
I think they're above us. I think they're like not here, but in the hallway. When you run out there, I think they're to your right. When you go up this hill, there's like this. Yeah, they were. They're right here. It's a dead body.
I didn't take time to question. I
got
just
one of
shot.
them.
They're up top.
He's right there. One just dropped down to go nowhere.
Change your mags. Changing mags.
Someone just sniped him from there.
Right up. Down here. Light pinged.
Made it to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Got you, Nico.
Thank you.
Stuff's still in there too.
Gas is closing
You
in.
still get it.
The new safe zone.
Yeah.
Activity in this area. Reloading.
So where we going, guys?
I'm waiting for this team to get off that because they're just gonna shoot us in our back.
On the roof, right?
Gas is moving.
Here it comes.
Guy's under us the whole time.
You're in the top three. Don't let up now.
Got a squad wipe on those guys. Sniper looking at us. Look out. Shit.
Closing in. Reloading the safe zone. Don't worry. We'll make it.
Killed
Good
him.
shot.
Safe zone. Gas is closing in.
He's right up here.
It's 3v2, guys.
Problem is, I don't know if we can get up to you.
Yep.
He's right here.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Fuck me. I'm dead. I got one. It's 1v1 now. Pop your UAV.
Requesting recon. Got it coming.
TACOM, we're flying on cue. UAV returning to tank.
Grenade him.
Oh.
Nope. Good try, man.
Yeah. Thank you.
Lessons learned. Next time we'll take that victory.
Oh man.
It's only a minor.
He tried. It was all right though.
Yeah. You.
That's hard, man. When they don't give you the mechanics to get up, that's
Yeah.
There was like you guys couldn't like with your gas mask go all around.
I had a quarter gas mask left, so it broke when I ran around. And then
Oh,
he
you
had a
did
beat
try?
on. Yeah, he had a beat on me. I got up there,
Oh,
but he had a beat on me, so I was trying to fight him while getting killed by the gas.
yeah.
It was rough.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go check on my mom. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Sure.
guys here?
Yep.
Okay. So I went to my doctor on Tuesday, and then they found a problem with my upper back where I have my scoliosis and my lower back. So now I'm going for another MRI, and after that to a chiropractor. They think I might have injured myself more than I thought I did during the accident. They're not sure yet though. That's why I'm getting a pain in my left leg.
Oh, from the nerve damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably impinging on the nerve. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, back injuries can be a bugger.
Oh yeah. Real pain in the ass. Literally.
Yeah. Yeah, my wife makes fun of me because when I stand up out of a chair, I'm like an old man for about 60 seconds because I'm all hunched over before my back will release.
Oh wow.
And I can stand up straighter. Yeah. It's just, you know, being tall doesn't help. It stretches everything out. And I've always had, being a mechanic for 5+ years didn't help either.
Yeah. Yeah, mechanics will mess you up, that's for sure.
Well, just bending over hoods all day long.
Yep.
I even got to the point where I'd do intake gaskets on a car. I'd put it on the lift to raise it up enough so I didn't have to hunch over as far.
Yep. Yeah, I did that for about 3 years.
The guys would make fun of me. They're,
Yeah.
they're all like, what the fuck? I'm like, hey, dude, it's my back. Fuck off.
Yeah, what's wrong with you, huh? I bet you the old man jokes came real quick those days. Huh?
I was one of the older guys in the shop anyway, so yeah.
Yeah.
Bunch of old farts.
Yep. I'm
Old
older
farts.
I'm an older fart than he is too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think a lot of my stuff was from like I was a skateboarder, so I had a lot of injuries with that. Surfing, a lot of injuries with that. So
Yeah, anything you do in your teenage years into your 20s, you pay for when you get in your 40s and 50s.
oh yeah. Holy shit. I flew right into a fucking pole, man. That didn't work out.
Georgia of the jungle, watch out for that pole.
Huh.
Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next
Yippee!
Yeah, that didn't work out well at all.
Taking fire. I need mags.
Heads up. An enemy squad marks you as a bounty target.
SVR awaiting targeting data.
Reloading.
Teammates started securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of the capture. Gas is moving. Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Changing mags.
Fucking hot.
Money's on the buy.
Coming.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Marking gas mask.
Solid work evading the enemy. You're clear for now. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Turtle soup.
Reloading.
Holy.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Target spotted. This one's frosty. JLTV here. Marking
There's a gas mask back there, Riggs.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Reloading.
Incoming LDVR.
Cluster strike. Uh-oh.
I didn't see where that came from.
Either.
Switching mags.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
On that loadout
Okay.
in the buy station to the right of it.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Enemy here. Changing backs.
There's money for whatever UAV or whatever.
That's what I'm gonna buy right now.
Head to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
Need to get over there. I'm gonna start moving across the lake. Oh, we got a vehicle.
Okay.
Broke him. Downed him. I'm gonna get up here. And then we can climb the mountains here. And start going down the coast. Or the cliff, or whatever the fuck. They both jumped out.
Changing mag.
No one in the airport tower. Doesn't look like anyone's on the train. No one's jumping off the cliff to the left of us. Or north of us.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Couple people in storage area. Right. I'm gonna move a little bit down south here. Two. I think there's
Right.
bots.
Yeah.
Somebody in Firehouse Tower. Saw bullets coming out of it.
I can't see them. Can you unping it so that I can try to ping the guy? Thank you.
I think he's moved off.
You've got gas moving in.
I just saw a little white there, so I put 2 rounds into it.
Enemy JLTV here. Movement here. Disregard that. Taking effective fire. Switching max. Loading.
Guy just jumped out of the Firehouse Tower. Somewhere back over here.
Scratch that. Moving here. Marking hostiles.
Oh, there's a team on that buy station down there by my yellow mark. Right there.
Disregard that. Right here.
It's right there. Got him.
Nice shot.
Cancel my last. Enemy mark. Disregard that. Enemy activity. Cancel my last. Seeing movement here. Disregard that. Extra deposit. Reloading. Cancel my last. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I guess we gotta move in, eh?
Yep.
Yeah.
For as many UAVs as you can buy.
Target marked.
Behind you guys. I can't buy any more UAVs.
Here,
Miko
my
can
money.
give you money. Just buy one. Don't pop yours.
I have one.
I know. Just buy another one. I'll carry it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Move in here.
Okay. Let's push that building now. No one's around it other than this team to our left.
Okay.
Change your max.
Good job.
Thank you.
Your squad mate's located in HVT. This one's high risk, high reward.
I'm a satchel here.
Your eyes open.
Armor satchel.
Change your max.
I downed one right here. I don't have
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. The gulag's locked down. Area's clear.
Okay, the one I downed on yellow died.
hey. Don't forget to plate up.
Thank you.
Loadout drop headed your way.
I think they just bought back
Someone
right
just
here.
popped back right here. I'm popping my UAV.
They're in the pool.
Made it to the top 10.
There's two in there.
One's dead.
Look around.
One on the roof.
What? Want you.
Ah.
Good job. One more. Good job. Take their money.
You should have enough money to get him if I don't find some more.
Yep.
We do have gas coming in.
Your squad is getting you out of here. Stand by.
Let's do this.
This guy's still hiding in pool. Got him.
You're in the top 5.
Fuck me. Fuck. Ah, the fucking buy station just died on me.
I just got sniped. Look out.
Your squad is barely up. Get this done fast. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Ah.
Good try.
Thank you.
Only 2 left.
Ah.
You're headed to the war zone. Enemy soldier incoming.
Reloading.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by.
I kill people with axes.
Battle Royale. We've got gas closing in fast. Double time it. Safe zone.
So where to?
Scavenger contract here.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Primary objective.
Switching back.
Supply box secured. Move to the next.
Thank you.
Motherfucker.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Switching mag.
I hadn't even looked at the event. I've had like 3 milestones in it.
It's dumb. You don't really get anything cool out of it.
You don't get any cool action heroes?
No.
I haven't
Just
looked at it
boxing
either.
gloves at the end of it. It's stupid.
Is it?
Enemy soldier incoming.
All you get is boxing gloves, yeah. And some fucking mill sim operator. Girl operator. That I'll never fucking use.
Two supply boxes down. One to go. Contract complete. All supply boxes secured. Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Someone's doing a recon right here.
Effective fire. Reloading. Touching back.
Mm-mm.
Time to get back to the hunt.
Yep, ha.
The other one is still in here. I don't exactly know where.
Friendly loadout on the way. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
The fuck?
I don't know where this fucker is. I can't
Over
see him.
there.
I could see him. I just.
Authorizing Scott.
lost him.
Squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy. Squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy. This is Bravo 07. I'm back in.
That's where we died. They just did their search and destroy on it.
Squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying.
They're still right here.
Yep.
Guys still in the air?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're over here at the
Loadout
bunker
should
shoot.
drop in a minute, so.
Okay. Just back off.
No point in going there and dying. Might as well just reset. Land there.
Okay. Yeah, somebody dropping in on you.
Loadout drop headed your way.
This is the fucking bot I killed in the fucking thingy. Gulag.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
There's our loadout.
Behind us? Yeah.
Behind us, and probably where that team is. Because
Yeah.
they went from blue, they're probably here now.
But you know, right now. They're not around.
No, on my yellow mark, I think is where they would be. If they were coming this way.
You gotta get your load out.
I did, yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't see anything from here, but I can't exactly.
Watch the sky. Enemy UAV is online.
Changing mag.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is moving.
There they are right there. They're gonna push this cliff. That's where they are. That was right here.
Changing mags.
Someone thinks someone is on TV. Oh yeah. He was definitely Spanish. Oh, there goes his other buddy to the left. Broke him. Lost sight of him.
Changing mags.
Yeah, me too.
Break him.
Yep. Saw his glint.
Downed him. Got him, apparently.
Gas is closing in. Relocating
Nice.
to the safe zone.
Okay, we should start moving in here. Gas is on its way.
Okay.
That's behind us to our right.
Sniper on TV again. Broke the sniper on TV.
I gotta drop plates.
Reloading.
Head to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Sniper on TV, you said?
Enemy UAV.
Yeah, I broke him. He was right over here on this corner.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Sure, he's run off since then, but
Deployed an advanced UAV. Enemy UAV is online.
Hot.
Switching mag.
Where was that guy? Did you get him?
no, I just busted him up. He's right here. Oh, I thought he was right here. It looked like it.
Downed one right here.
Trophy destroyed. Changing mags.
Guys, lots of shit up here. Gas masks, armor satchels.
Marking gas mask.
Toolbox.
Popping my UAV. Who sniped this guy? Is it one of us?
Live pinged on red building.
Yeah, that's the one I downed. I broke him. He got back up, so he doesn't have a selfie again. Good thing is he's got to fly off before we do. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Behind me. Watch out, snipers looking at you, Miko.
Taking fire. Get back to the hunt.
Thank you.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Reloading.
Careful, Miko. I don't know where that sniper on the left went. He went right here.
Squad's in the safe zone. Gas is closing in. All bounty targets are KIA. Well done.
Downed him again right here. I can't get the full on it.
Yeah, I can't. I have no angle.
Oh, apparently he died.
Nice.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Because your big mouth won't shut up, we had to fucking come over here and fill it for you.
Ammo box here.
Take it, he's whining.
Yeah, I said, why are these people here? I said, because you talk too much, and we came over here to fill it for you.
Ah,
Where's the buy station that's supposed to be here? Oh, it's not here. The fuck?
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
went up there.
No more fighting in the gulag.
Oh, that's a 16% gas mask. Dropping plates again.
Oh. That a bitch
Where the fuck was that from?
from the wall. I'm burning. I'm burning.
10 remain. You're almost done here.
Trying to keep him off you.
I was burning, man. I was on fire. Thank you.
I'm reloading.
Get to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Moving.
Nico, you're safe over there?
So far.
Only 4 left.
Where's this team that was shooting you?
Don't know.
Ah, right here.
Check your bloody fire. Took a round. Taking fire.
From the camp.
Killed the one that was on the camp.
Incoming.
Gas is closing in.
Oh shit! What is that? Threw a bouncing Betty at me.
Nico, fall back, get him up.
There's one by the wall.
Back in the fight.
Thank you. No plates. That's not good. Oops.
He's coming around. No! Fuck! Okay, buy me back. Buy station.
Get me back in.
Thank you.
Plates right there.
Marking gas mask.
That's not my stuff. My stuff's right
We're
here.
here.
Nope.
Weapon here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Hostiles.
Hostile UAV in the area.
To our left, Death. Watch it.
UAV.
Mm-hmm.
Changing mag.
You're in the top.
They're gonna be coming out of that Quonset hut.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone
Killed one.
To your right!
Look out, Death. To your right.
God damn it.
Supply station deployed.
There's one on our left here.
Ah, I'm dead. Don't. There's a sniper looking at you.
Airstrike in the area.
Ooh. Two snipers, three snipers.
Good
Three
try.
snipers, thank you. Good try for you too, but three snipers, two on the left, one on the right.
No reload, you fucking game. Oh, you fucking asshole game. Oh. It wouldn't stop the reload.
Yeah, well. This game is glitchy everywhere. Hey guys, that's gotta do it for me. I have an appointment at 8 o'clock in the morning.
All right,
And
man.
it's 11, so
Sounds good. I've only got a couple more in me anyway.
yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow though. Now that the internet's working again. Internet was down for a couple days. It was horrible.
Damn.
Absolutely horrible. Yeah, I mean, it went down and then it came back up, and I was getting upload and download speeds of like 50 up, 50 down. When I was supposed to get 2,000 up, 2,000 down, and have 100 up, 125 down, and blah blah blah. Yeah, because Edison, the electric company, was fucking around with all the poles where all the stuff was connected.
Shitty.
Yeah, so it wasn't our internet's fault. It was Edison, the electric company.
Damn.
But you guys have a good night. Get some good sleep. And I will be on tomorrow because our internet seems to be working just fine now. So,
All righty.
Nice.
all right.
See you
You
tomorrow.
guys,
Take care, man.
you too, guys. Sleep good, bros.
You too.
You
man.
too.
Later.
Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.
That's going to do it for me. I got to get out of here. You guys have a great rest of your Thursday night, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Peace. I love you. Bye-bye.